is indeed time for day 2 here in Paris. And today I'm looking forward to meeting more HR tech people, meeting more people in general, and just, yeah, have a nice day.
In HR for 32 years, and he said there has never been a more exciting time to be in HR.
This summarizes 2 intense days at Unleash World, and yeah, I'm exhausted but I'm happy. So thinking back on last day's video, talking about HR tech, I thought I'd share the 3 most promising, or promising is perhaps the wrong word, but I'll share 3 tools that I stumbled across here at Unleash World, which I think has potential one way or another. And of course, I mean, there were a lot of vendors here, so I'm not going to touch upon the big ones like Workday, SAP SuccessFactors, and all the names that they are called, the big players, because they innovate, and yes, they are great HR tools. But I also think it's important to see what's next on the horizon, because innovation usually happens in smaller companies that might be bought up by the big players. So here's 3 HR tech tools that I found at Unleash World, and you should probably check them out. The first one is Class, and Class overlays Zoom and creates a great experience for learning in Zoom. And I should say that I'm in no way affiliated with any of these, not Class, not the rest of them either. It's just nice HR tech tools that happen to catch my attention, that's all. From what I can tell, it's great for everyday stuff, such as meetings, but also excellent for online trainings. You can do breakout rooms in a nice way, you can see all the breakout rooms at the same time. So yeah, it's a really great tool while using Zoom, which I think many of us do on a daily basis. Okay, so secondly, Roleshare, and it's exactly as it sounds. You're sharing your role with someone else, and it's a totally new concept. I haven't heard of it before, at least, but it's a platform that allows 2 persons to share the same role, which is brilliant for many reasons. Might be that you need 2 students to cover one role, or another sort of framing around that you need a more flexible work-life situation, and Roleshare provides that. So yeah, that might be part of the puzzle that solves the future skill gaps or a future need for having more flexibility in the workforce. So check out Roleshare. It's a bit odd, I'm on my knees next to the coffee stand, but yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do to make videos, right? Last but not least, Horsefly, and this blew my mind. What it does, it collects data from various open sources and gathers that into one system, so you can have all the information you need about talent density, salaries and whatnot connected to people when you, for example, are looking to expand to a new region or hire people from within a certain community, within a certain space. This is something that's usually very hard to access, or very expensive to access if you do it in one-offs. So Horsefly almost, I wouldn't say democratizes that, because you still have to pay for the service, but they gather the information and they hand it over to you in a nice and efficient way. So Horsefly, I'm bowing because I think you have a great service. So make sure you check out Horsefly Analytics as well. So that's it. That's my participation in trying to elevate HR tech to the next level and really put a light on the good stuff that is happening in this community. And I know I'm just scratching the surface here. There's so many vendors out here that are doing good stuff and trying to build better products for us in HR. I'm gonna head back to the hotel and try to digest these couple of days. It's been super fun. I'm full of energy, but at the same time I'm also drained with energy of meeting people. But yeah, as said yesterday, it's been very nice meeting people again. And I really look forward to attending Unleash next year here in Paris again. And I hope that I will see you here as well next year, because there are not that many Swedes here now, and we should change that. We should bring more people from the Nordics, because we have a strong sense for HR and we have a strong sense of direction when it comes to HR as well. So we should really be more present here as Swedes, or the Nordics at least. So until then, I'll catch you in the next one.